I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim. We're in the Soul Cairn.
The smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Soul Husk. Food? Interrupts the soul drain effect of the Soul Cairn. Resist 10% of magic for 10 seconds. Okay. These are apparently also currency around here.
I yearn to see the great dunes of Hammerfell once again.
Mm-hmm. You're dead, dude. Okay, something tells me this is not a happy place, so I'm actually going to wear my battle helmet and my one-handed equipment. Yeah. What's this? Soul harvested. Okay, this fills soul gems.
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous place.
Yeah, we're currently on the lookout for... Whoa, okay. What does this do? Nothing. It does nothing. We're currently on the lookout for Valerica, which is Saran's mother. But I'm sure we'll find a few more things here in the Soul Cairn. I intend to complete the Soul Cairn. Wandering around, I don't know. This place is horrifying and dark and... Jeez. No, don't. Hello. A bone man! Excuse me. Black Soul Gem, Grand Soul Pile, and they didn't die in one swing. Greater Soul Gem, Geob's Opus. Geob. Is... Geob is... Ooh.
This is all wrong.
Yeah, I know. But Geob is, was, something from Morrowind, I think. He was a dark elf, and he was the guy you first met. I think I heard about that. That's a big tower. Actually gonna... Can I get in here? Can I get up here anyway? No. Let's check out this little tower. And, okay, that's where we came from. That's a tower. That's a tower. That's towers. Ugh. Bunch of towers. And is this the soul... No, I haven't really... Well, I got a lot of empty soul gems in my inventory, so that should work. Give me a good reason to redo my enchanting, I guess. Hello.
Who's there?
Yeah. Unrelenting Force, I think would work. Yeah.
I knew I heard something.
Yeah, where are you? Enemy? Can't see this guy. Is he upstairs? Yes, he is. Okay, how can I get up there? This is a creepy place. Reminded me of Guild Wars Ascalon after it got magic nuked. What's this? How do we get up here? Oh, that's vexing. You can't get up there. You really can't, can you? Oh my. No, you can't. But I can see who that is. Okay, Will whirlwind sprint work? Shouts. Oh, shouts. Yeah.
Good. The guest.
Yes, yes it will. And it would seem that I'm not the... Okay. Bone Man and Wrath Man. They sound like Mega Man villains. Let's see, archery. No. Not today. Goodbye. One down. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I think I can get up there. Not entirely certain, but I'm only to give it another shot. Apparel. Middle of Talos.
Good. The guest.
Good. Jump, you fool. I can't jump, somehow. The fact that I'm wielding Falmer arrows is all the more humiliating. Hell. Apparel. Weapons. Let's go with, Dwarven Steel Arrows. Ancient Horde arrows, fine. Okay, enough of this. This place has been defeated, fine. Let's go look at this big tower. And I still got my Amulet of Talos on me, so... Oh, this is the barrier at the edge of the Volkihar. That place looks interesting. This place also looks interesting. We're going to be wandering around here quite a bit, I think, because I do not know where to go. This might be a point where... Well, not this, but once we start like being all completionist about this, I'm probably going to make some big cuts, like lots of cuts. Yeah, but not yet. Not yet by far. Yeah, this is very... The hell?
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place.
Okay,
Let's just find
One
my mother
moment
and
I'm
get out of
raising a
here.
sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here. What happened?
Yeah, about that. I'll talk to Valerica in just a bit once we've explored this bit. What's that?
Emptiness consumes me.
What is that? Okay, we need to go down to there. Interesting. That's a big soul gem. And it's draining me.
What a horrible...
Greater heart, greater soul gems. Now, what I know for a fact is if I run from here, it's gonna be... Yeah, done. Better. Fixed. Okay, this was nothing, essentially. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, no, that's beyond the reach of where we need to be. Huh? So fisher. Okay, yeah, this looks like a trap. Lightning attractor. Search chest. Grand or greater soul gems. Place soul gem. Is that a grand soul gem? It's a greater soul gem. Boom. Ooh! Hello! Black soul gem. That's cool. Other customers? Bone Man, Wrath Man. Another Bone Man. Yep, dead. Huh, interesting. Void salts, of course. Grand soul gem. This place is weird. Just weird. Another greater soul gem. No, I'm with the lightning attractor. Oh, no, it's been used. Is that a regular greater soul gem or is it just a blackened one? Greater soul gem. Interesting. Whatever. Okay, we got a black soul gem now. Interesting. Alright. So... here we go. From here. That's a wall that I'm going to pass in just a bit. What's this do? It does nothing. As usual. Okay, those things do nothing. As far as I know. Have I looked at this place yet? I think I might have. That looks like a castle. That looks like a dude. What if it... Hello? Oh, it's Serana. Alright. Barely been running around here for 5 minutes and already I'm... Yo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. A teleport. Okay, the hell am I? Oh, okay. Now, is there a way down from here? Oh, look. Book of Life and Service. Blessed, to serve. Your master's voices will to serve your lord. Blessed are the Wrathmen, for they rage upon the ages. Blessed are the masters. Blessed are the Mistmen, for they blend into the glory of the transcendent spirit. Blessed are the Bone Men, for they suffer spirit forever. Ooh, okay. Well, that's interesting. So the ideal masters are interesting. Okay. Don't fall down too hard. Oh, that's almost too hard. Not quite. Let's go, Resto. I've been here. Let's go straight to the wall. Oh no, there was a dude here. Then go to the wall.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Is that your husband? Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse.
Oops.
We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run.
Mm-hmm.
Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
Indeed. I'll do it. How can I help him?
Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please.
So it's talking to a ghost. Great.
Come back!
Ghosts do not have the greatest short-term memory or long-term memory or any kind of memory. So good day. Find Arvak's skull in the soul cairn. Haven't found it yet. Over there? No. Maybe it's across the wall. Is there anything else? No. Hello.
I thought death was a release, not an eternity of
Hello,
torment.
Arvak. No, wait. Skull. Not just killing him. What is this then?
Good.
Oh, this is teleport. Here we are. Send me upstairs. Okay, there's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. Okay. This looks to be some kind of mockery of a Windhelm home. What if I go down to this one? Nothing. Interesting. This is a weird place. I might have already said that a dozen times, but it, the impression does not go away. What is this then? Okay, it's locked. So... Nope. I need to unlock this thing. No. This, Is that a thing that does stuff? No. Yes! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, look at that.
I've heard stories about the soul cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's...
Here we go. Never expected that to work. Well, you live, you learn. Alright. So you shoot the little glowy things.
Good.
Where else can I go? This place is very strange. I keep saying that, but look at this place. It's insanity. It's like the winds are casting away everything that has ever been holy, and lightning attractor. Place soul gem. Greater soul gem. Yeah. Use lightning attractor. Cute bone men. With wrath men or what have you.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, bone men. And a wrath man. Yeah, they're immune to frost, dude. And dead. Good. Another grand soul gem. Not gonna say no to those. Black soul gem, void salts. What else? Right, this thing. Black soul gem. This place is, on some level, Enchanter's Heaven. Necromancer's Heaven, I suppose. Okay, this tower is just as big as the other ones. So, what? I'm going here? Have I been here before? Map local. I have not been there before. There's also this thing, which is just one of them fissure things. Okay, that's a wisp of some sort. Okay, no, that tower's beyond the wall, beyond that blue glowy thing. This tower is huge. And there's some more of those,
Who's there?
Okay, enemies. Just another wrath man. I'm not impressed. Oops. I think he left some, yeah, oil dust. Right. Yeah. can hear the winds flowing. Blowing, not flowing. Oh boy.
Where'd you come from?
Oh. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Yeah, no, you're serious, aren't you? He's big, too. Nearly the size of a giant. Yes. Was he wearing Dragonbone? He was. Black Soldier. I don't know. I mean, it's a Dragonbone item. It's incredible, so I'm just going to trade with Serana.
Anything good?
If she's actually going to use that weapon, that's going to be hilarious, but I don't think she... She's still just using her sword. Okay, good. Let's talk to her for a second. Are you sure, Valerica? No, I don't care about the Elder...
Look at this place.
Do you know anything about this
Can't
place?
imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified. Just what my mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but there's not much. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here.
Any soul gem?
Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the soul cairn takes just any leftovers.
Does anything at all live here?
Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living.
Think I'll meet the... You think we'll meet the ideal masters?
I don't think anyone's ever met the ideal masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like.
They didn't look like anything.
They're underground, flying above us. They might be the ground. I have no idea.
Oh, fuck. Where are they collecting these souls?
Lots of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power. Almost like a currency. A very strange currency.
Indeed.
Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are trapped here.
Understood. Why would a necromancer want to deal with them?
Look around you. There are some extremely powerful undead here.
Yes.
Even a necromancer as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years trying to gain access to them.
Indeed. Summon them, you mean?
Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the soul cairn gives you something much more powerful.
How do necromancers communicate with the ideal masters?
Well, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back.
Thank you. Right, so this place is very, very dangerous. Not a happy place as well. There was a keeper here. What was he keeping? Can I get in there, up there? Does this place have either an entrance or a way up? Doesn't look like it does. Okay. And that's Serana using her follower teleport because she lost me. Okay. Can I get in there? I don't think I can, so I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna look in here, though. Hello. Conjure Wrathman. Don't mind if I do. Wrathman! When in doubt, shoot them dead. Oh boy. I like that they turn to ashes, you know why? Then they can't be resurrected. So there's no actual undead in the soul cairn. It's very thematic. And I can't access that one.
This place. I can't imagine choosing.
Yeah, petty soul gem, small antlers. Okay.
My mother must have been terrified.
Do I get to teleport if I go in here? No, I don't. But I get the Conjure Wrathman spell, which I might use soon. I do know it's got its merits, but I'm not sure Wrathman can even use ranged attacks. Maybe the Storm Atronach's better. Maybe not at close range. I've looked up some details about the Wrathman. It's that it has a lot of health, but it doesn't do as much damage as the Daedra you can summon. Reaper's Lair? No. Just no. Whoa, hell. You? Oh, I missed. Perfect. That did not
Done
miss.
and done.
I like Serana's done and done. It's very what I'd say, actually. Dovahkiin? Dovahkiin? They warned me not to go through that portal. Why did I have to be scared of? What did I have to be scared of? I'd been adventuring for years, and I've never seen nothing that I couldn't wallop. This place. Ain't nothing living here, just dead things up and about where they should be in the ground. I can hear their bones scratching at the rocks and knocking together when they walk. If I get home, I'll hang up my sword and never go out again. Yeah, it seems he didn't make it. Ancient Nord equipment, ancient Nord helmet. I think I can craft these. Anyway, dude,
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this
condolences.
place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find
sword.
my mother and get out of here. quickly.
Yeah. Grab some more soul husks. Hey, Arvak. Boo. Yeah, I know. I could try and shoot him, but I know it won't work. I need to find his skull. What's in here? The problem with this place is you get turned around so easily you have no idea whether you've been somewhere before or not.
Who's there?
Of course. You're boned. Right, Grand Soldium Grant from just a skeleton. It's incredible. Hold on, the armored skeletons we were facing in Valerica's lair, they must have come from here. Well, they could have come from here, certainly. Okay. Oh, it's another one of them. Play Soul Gem. Use Lightning Attractor. Black Soul Gem. Okay.
Where'd you come from?
The ground. That's the running theme right now, isn't it? Oh, that's quite a few of them. And they're quite tough as well. Okay. No, wait. There we are. You are not gonna do that.
I'm gonna have to kill
That was
you.
a mistake.
Again.
Goodbye.
Done and done.
Indeed. Soul Husk, Ancient Nord Arrow. Soul Gem. I'm pretty sad that I don't have my crossbow with me, but considering just how many of these guys there are, it might be for the best, because crossbows, while they hit very hard, especially against armor targets, they don't, you don't have a good rate of fire with them. Oh, that's a different map. So where do I go? Turn around. I keep forgetting. World Nakest is not Fusroda. What is that? It's a floating tower. I think that's beyond the ghost line, though, the ghost fence, if we're gonna call it that. That's something from Morrowind, and that is not a ghost fence, but it's a fence made of ghost. So, what the heck is that? That's a shrine. There's shrines everywhere. It looks like ruined Windhelm texture, really, the entire area. What are you guys retrieving? Whoa! Arvek Skull. Okay, retrieve Arvek Skull. Hello, Mist Man. So that's what they are, Mist Men. They are, souls converted. I guess Bone Men are bodies converted.
That'll teach you.
These guys are souls converted. And what are Wrath Men? Minds converted? Like, return Arvek Skull. Now, do I have a... Heavens, yes I do. Thank the star gods. Wait a minute, Peril. I'm wearing my amulet of Talos, aren't I? Yes, I am. It's not the biggest problem in the world, but it's also not the greatest thing in the world. Ooh, that's where someone shot a frostbolt.
Arvak! You saved him!
Yes.
His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you.
Cool.
He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Aw. That's adorable. Sure. Thank you. Stuck in conversation. Exit. Alright. Already done. Okay, good. Arvak, you say. Conjuration. Summon Arvak. There we go. Wolf Arvak. Am I even wearing the right helmet? Yeah, I just have that much mana. Alright, cool. Hi-ho, Skelesilver. This looks like a WoW mount. Arguably cooler than a WoW mount. Well, than most. Than some. WoW's very good at cool. Not very good at some other stuff, but very good at cool. Hello, Skeleman. Actually, I could have stayed on my horse. Look at Arvak, how angry he is. Boom. Running out of charges for this thing as well. Thankfully, I have a spare set of charges anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's head up here. Let's draw my weapon if needed. I don't have crosshairs though, so that's interesting. Oh, is this even where we need to be? No, it is not. You look like someone who is a person. And I think Arvak just overstayed his welcome. Alright. Let's get over the next wall. I think Valerica's pretty close now. Yeah. You can see the waves coming up that particular ghost fence as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Ah, well then.
Mother? Mother!
Serana?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
Yep.
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter?
Oh, please.
It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
No. There's no ruse. I want to keep her safe. That's a good one.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from
Serana is not your everyday feral vampire, now is she?
I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone?
No.
The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Excuse me? What?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
Yes.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
So how does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
So, the tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete.
Well, you can just use a few
In
drops
his
of her blood.
eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
With my bow. I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me, won't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes, the moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two.
Not sure about that.
I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that.
Maybe.
Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me.
It's not all bad.
If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
That sounds more like it. What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins.
Okay.
At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
I see. We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
I can deal with dragons.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Very well. Thank you. How did you even become imprisoned here?
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
Mm-hmm. What was the bargain?
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
I see. They tricked you.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
I see. You became trapped.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
I see. So you've been imprisoned in here for all this time?
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well.
It's a waiting game.
I suppose you could call this
Yeah.
the ultimate waiting game. Each watching the other to see which will give in.
I see. Thank you. Who are the Ideal Masters?
I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
They sound like Daedric Lords.
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
How so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
And the crystals?
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
So this is a dinner plate for a bunch of half-ascended mortals become Daedric Lords. That's terrifying. Why would they require sustenance?
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
I see. Yeah, I've already heard about
The
this.
ability to summon
Powerful undead.
undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronath.
Such as Wrathman, which I basically stole.
However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter
Thank
into
you.
a bargain
Kill
with
those
the Ideal
keeper
Masters
things and get back to the
wind
prison.
up here. as
I'm
harvested
not sure why I'm
souls.
stuck in walk toggle. Settings. What controls? Always run caps lock. Oh, wait a minute. Caps lock. Caps lock? I must have pressed caps lock at some point. Interesting. Alright, thanks for watching. Join us next episode where we kill the Ideal Masters. Yeah.